for that very nice and rousing number of the Lion Dance number. At this point, to start with, let me introduce your program host for the evening. Our female host is a media personality and a professional in the field of hosting events. She is a reporter of CCTV's Chinese World and CNTV news anchor from 2018 up to the present. To celebrate the occasion, she's a linguist, and she is joining us tonight to speak to you in Mandarin, Hokkien, English, and Filipino. While our male host is another professional in the field of sports and entertainment. He is one talented person and doubled into various roles in film, television, and commercials. He is currently performing and hosting at ASAP, Nakin Ito. He has also recently seen him at the Metro Manila Film Fest entries entitled Partners in Crime. He also earned a jury award for film acting excellence from Gawad Tanglao and a Best Supporting Actor nomination from Gawad Burian Award in 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome your host for tonight, Miss Monica Shi and Mr. Enchong D.
Hello everybody, good afternoon. My name is Monica Shi from CNTV Philippines. Isang magandang hapon sa inyong lahat and Happy Chinese New Year! 现场的来宾朋友们，大家下午好，我是施梦兰，来自非洲电视台。今天非常开心和我的搭档 N 兄弟共同来主持今天的活动。那么今年啊是咱们中国春节大年初一，那么在这里呢也给大家拜个年，祝大家兔年吉祥如意，心想事成。Once again, Happy Chinese New Year, everyone!
Ayun. Happy Chinese New Year, everyone! Kamusta kayong lahat? Parang mahingay energy. Gusto ko malakas. Happy Chinese New Year, everyone! Kamusta kayo? Yun! How are you, Miss Monica? You look so beautiful and thank you very much kasi ang galing mong magsalita. Napatunga nga ako sa iyo. You're so brilliant!
I'm so happy today because see, we have so many audience to celebrate together with us for this Chinese New Year. And of course, I'm so happy to see you as well. And Choi, it's my first time to co-host with you. So, and napaka-excited ako dun sa mga programs natin mamaya. And for today, actually, we have prepared a lot of interesting activities for everyone until the lighting of the fireworks display, and not to forget to enjoy the delicious offerings of our food and drink sellers right across the stage. Tama ba, Enchong?
Tamang-tama ka, Monica. And sana mag-enjoy kayo, have fun. Let's celebrate this year of the rabbit with a bang. And let's stay calm and greet the lunar year 2023 with hope and excitement while we start with introducing our esteemed guests and speakers for tonight. As you all know, we are celebrating the Chinese New Year today, and we want the hopping rabbit to bring us good luck throughout the rest of the year. But meantime, sit tight and enjoy the rest of the evening with us.
And to formally welcome everyone to this momentous event and to deliver the message of the Honorable Mayor, let me introduce our city official who will give us the welcome remarks. She is the first position elected in public office in the Quezon City local government, a multi-awarded councilor because of her numerous community programs and projects, as well as her well-thought-of ordinances that are geared toward the growth of the Quezon City communities and improvement of the quality of life of her constituents. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the Honorable Majority Floor Leader and Councilor from District 1, Honorable Dr. Dorothy Doray Telormente!
Thank you, Monica and Enchong. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Chinese New Year! Kamusta po tayo? Okay, so before I read the message of our Honorable Mayor Joy Belmonte, I would like to greet our guests, of course, our guests of honor for today. Honorable Zuzi Yong, our Minister, Councilor, and Deputy Chief of Mission, Embassy of the People's Republic of China. Vice Mayor Bian Soto, Congressman Arjo Ataide, Congressman Marvin Rillo, Mr. Joaquin Ko, President, and Dr. Mary Gauso, Vice President of the Quezon City Association of Filipino-Chinese Businessmen Incorporated, Mr. Charles Chen, Chairman of the Quezon City Chinatown Development Foundation Incorporated, Mr. David Shua, Vice President, Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry, of course, my fellow councilors who are here with us today, Councilor Bernard Herrera, Councilor Ega Yap, Councilor Charm Ferrer, Councilor Joseph Wico, Councilor Dave Valmosina, Councilor Nanette Dasa, our Action Officer in District 1, Oli Belmonte, of course, our QCPD District Director General Nick Torre, all our barangay officials who are here today, our department heads who are here today, and all our guests, good afternoon and happy Chinese New Year. Our Mayor Joy Belmonte will be joining us later in the evening, but allow me to read her opening remarks or her message for us today. Gong Si Fa Chai. It is indeed a very happy new year because after 2 years of socially distancing ourselves from everything due to the pandemic, we are all back here in Banawe to celebrate the Spring Festival as we welcome the Lunar New Year. With restrictions now put to ease, as we gradually go back to what we are used to, we are now able to celebrate this occasion on a much grander scale. In 2015, the Quezon City government declared Banawe, Chinatown as a tourism district of the city by virtue of SP 2453. This means that our local government recognizes the unique quality of this area and takes on the responsibility to develop, promote, and maintain its distinguishing characteristics, a privilege that is shared by only 8 other locations in our city. Banawe Chinatown is unique because of its high Filipino-Chinese population as well as the number of businesses situated in the area. To promote the area under our tourism plan, as well as attract more tourists and investors to visit, we invited several small businesses and cooperatives to join in the event to showcase the diverse quality of products and services they can offer. These tourism districts play a key role in contributing to not just our city, but as well as the Philippines' resilience in external payment positions and overall economic development, alongside other industries such as overseas remittance and businesses outsourcing. Patuloy ang lokal na pamahalaan sa pag-iisip at pagsasagawa ng mga plano para lalong paunlarin ang espesyal na lugar ng Banawe. Pagsisikapan natin na gawin ito bilang sentro hindi lamang ng komersyo, kundi ng pagpapayabong lalo na ng kultura ng mga kapatid nating Filipino-Chinese. Let me express my heartfelt gratitude to Congressman Arjo Ataide for all the help and support he poured to this event, especially for inviting Mr. Enchong D, Ms. Katrina Velarde, and Mr. Gian Magdangal. I would also like to commend the different groups who joined us in planning and executing this festivity, such as the Association of Filipino-Chinese Businessmen, Inc., and the Quezon City Chinatown Development Foundation, Inc. We also wish everyone a fun, exciting, and prosperous New Year as we celebrate the Year of the Water Rabbit. Welcome to our Banawe Chinatown. Similar to you, I'm excited to witness the performances later today. Once again, Happy New Year and may all of you be happy and prosperous CC. Palakpakan po natin ang ating Honorable Mayor, Choi Belmonte.
Thank you so much, Majority Floor Leader, Councilor Dora de la Ramente. Thank you for your speech.
Yes, and Quezon City is indeed very lucky to have such proactive public servants like Councilor Dora. And as you know, the city with over 3 million people is also known as the City of Stars, diba?
Yes, you're right. 那么奎松市啊，确实很幸运，因为有很多像 Dora 议员这样非常积极又非常有才干的政府人员。那么这座拥有超过300万人口的城市，也被称为星光之城。
And the city led by Mayor Choi Belmonte received a total of close to 200 awards this year. That's so hard to beat with 3 million citizens. And earlier, nadinig natin the message of the first elected doctor in public office. Our next speaker comes from the same industry as I am.
Wow, so from the same industry. 那么以 Choi Belmonte 市长为首的这座城市，今年一共获得了近200个奖项。那么这是一个非常傲人的成绩，也是咱们奎松市市民的骄傲。接下来要演讲的这一位和我的主持搭档 Enchong 来自同一个领域，也算是他的前辈了。
He may not be the first celebrity to be elected in public service, but from what I heard, he is very supportive of Mayor Choi Belmonte's program and projects that are geared towards the improvements of their constituents' lives in Quezon City. And I also understand from our tourism head that communities and the QC local government to make the celebration more meaningful and exciting.
是的，没错。他或许不是第一位由艺人转战政治圈的名人，但是他是 Belmonte 市政的忠实支持者。他致力于推动各项计划和政策，以提高市民的生活水平和质量。这位受人敬爱的众议员更是推动了本次飞华社区与奎松市地方政府庆祝新春佳节的活动，使这个活动更加有意义。
And without further ado, since I know you are all excited to hear and see him on stage, but ladies, I warn you, he's already taken. Last year lang, to give us his special message, let us welcome the Honorable, my friend, Congressman, District 1 of Quezon City, Kong Juan Carlos Arjo Atayde.
下面让我们欢迎来自奎松市第1区的众议员 Kong Juan Carlos Arjo Atayde， 掌声有请。
Good afternoon to everyone. To the Chinese ambassador to the Philippines, Mr. Zhu Ziyang. Quezon City's dynamic and hard-working local executives headed by Mayor Choi Belmonte. She will be joining us later, as our majority floor leader said. And of course, we have with us Vice Mayor Giancarlo Soto. Thank you, Vice. Our friends, of course, to our councilors, to our barangay captains, and to everyone else who made this event possible. Of course, our friends and partners, QC Association of Filipino Chinese Businessmen, President Mr. Joaquin Ko, and QC Chinatown Development Foundation Chairman Charles Chen, QC Tourism Department Chief Teta Tirona, and our outstanding team, distinguished guests, artists and performers who are here with us today. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Please allow me to begin by thanking the organizers of this activity for giving me the opportunity to be part of this project. On behalf of my constituents, I would also like to thank the city government led by our indefatigable Mayor Choi Belmonte for reviving the Banawe Chinese New Year celebration, an initiative that will doubtless benefit the district in the months and years to come. I have been told that in the Chinese horoscope 2023 is the year of the rabbit, or to be more specific, year of the water rabbit. It is said that the year of the rabbit represents peaceful and patient energy, while the water element suggests tapping into inner wisdom and trusting instincts. Combined, the water rabbit indicates focusing on relationships, diplomacy, and building bridges. The timing of this celebration cannot be more appropriate because this event and efforts to firmly establish the Banawe area as Quezon City's Chinatown is the product of relationships, diplomacy, and building bridges. This Chinese New Year celebration is also significant because it is only fitting to begin 2023 with a bang, literally and figuratively. As this is the first full year that the city and the country will experience a return to pre-pandemic normalcy. With restrictions lifted, we saw last Christmas how our kababayans went back to the malls, started eating in restaurants, and how businesses were able to somewhat recover from the effects of the pandemic. The recovery process, however, is far from over. It can, however, be accelerated, and that is the purpose of events such as these. For example, aside from the festivities and fireworks today, the QC Small Business and Cooperatives Development and Promotions Office also extended its invitation to micro-small enterprises so that they can showcase their handcrafts, food, and beverage offerings. I encourage you to check them out, they're right behind us. And of course, the key phrase here is economic opportunity. And by continuing to develop QC Chinatown, that is what we hope to provide. In different parts of the world, Chinatowns bring in tourism and help contribute in cities' revenue via the influx of visitors. Their visitors get to experience the unique culture and atmosphere of microcosms of China and get to shop and eat at the various businesses and restaurants located therein. This is not only the benefit that businesses directly get, but also has a positive effect on the host city's economic as a whole. In addition to tourism's potential, QC Chinatown may also provide job opportunities for the local community, as small businesses and establishments in Chinatown could provide entry-level jobs and opportunities for advancement and help ease unemployment and spur economic activity. The city government, of course, cannot do it alone. Experiences all over the world show us that a strong, engaged local community can be a key driver of economic growth in a city. Local communities play an important role in endeavors like the development of QC Chinatown by supplying a workforce, creating an environment that attracts businesses, and providing a consumer base local for businesses as well. This in return contributes to overall culture and livability of our city, which can then attract tourists and other visitors. As we have also witnessed in other instances, local community organizations and leaders can work with local government officials and business owners to develop and implement economic development strategies. Strategies like the QC Tourism Department. I'm going to wrap this because, like many of you, I am really looking forward to our performances and of course the fireworks, a beloved tradition that is supposedly to ward all the evil spirits and bring good luck for this coming year. That being said, let us not depend on these fireworks alone to bring us luck in 2023. Luck, they say, is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. This quote, attributed to Roman philosopher Seneca, reminds us that we make our own luck and that hard work, planning, and perseverance allows us to open windows of opportunity that would otherwise remain closed. We have to welcome 2023 with a bang, and we must sustain our efforts so we can end the year even with a bigger bang. To one and all, thank you very much for this opportunity of being part of this event. Kong Hei Fat Choi, may everyone have a blessed year ahead of you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Congressman Arjo Atayde. Ang sarap ng pakiramdam that we have a public servant like Arjo Atayde na alam mong iniisip yung kapakanan ng mga constituents niya with so much humility and so much tenacity.
Yes, and actually you can feel that dun sa speech niya, he's so sincere and talagang meron siyang plano para sa lahat.
Thank you very much. Moving forward, this event won't be possible without the full support of our Filipino-Chinese businessmen of Quezon City. So to make this occasion more meaningful in its truest sense, it is but right and proper to have the officials of the Filipino-Chinese communities from Quezon City to give their message of support.
那么今天这个新春庆祝活动能够顺利的举行，自然少不了咱们奎松市飞华团体的助力和支持，特别是济顺市首都飞华商会。所以下面我们也想邀请济顺市首都飞华商会的领导上台讲几句话。
Our first Phil-Chai official to give his talk is co-chairman of the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry and current president of the QC Association of Filipino-Chinese Businessmen. Friends, let us welcome Mr. Joaquin Yuson Paul.
下面让我们掌声有请济顺市首都飞华商会现任理事长许天先生上台致辞，欢迎您。
Honorable Mayor Choi, Honorable Vice Mayor Ia Soto, Honorable Congressman Ajo Ataide, Honorable Congressman Bian Lian, Honorable Choi Si-young, Deputy of Mission Embassy of People's Republic of China, Mr. Chang Cheng, Chairman Quezon City Chinatown Development Foundation, Quezon City government officers, barangay captains, chairmen and officers, fellow FFCCCII and QCAFCBI colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of the Quezon City Association of Filipino-Chinese Businessmen, I enjoin the entire Chinese-Filipino community with hope and optimism in welcoming the Lunar New Year in the year of the Water Rabbit. The Lunar New Year is the most important social and economic holiday for billions of people around the world. This holiday was originally observed to honor household and heavenly gods and ancestors. Today, Lunar New Year is a special time to bring friends and family together for feasting and festivals here and around the world. As we reflect that transpires the previous year, I hope that we will continue to draw strength as we reflect that transpired the previous year, I hope that we will continue to draw strength and inspiration from what truly band us together. Our genuine love for our families, friends, fellow Filipinos, our city, and our nation. This is the essence for our call for unity, to work together for the realization of our shared aspirations. As we look forward to a fruitful and hopeful new year in this year of the Water Rabbit, let us remain steadfast and united as ever as we ask for the Lord's continued guidance in our journey towards a better, brighter, and more prosperity future and all of us. 恭喜發財 Thank you.
谢谢，非常感谢徐天理事长。那么，为了今天的这场活动啊，可以说，济顺市首都飞华商会真的是劳心劳力哈、特别是咱们的许天理事长，为了促成今天的活动啊，真的是已经努力了好久，不停的跟市政府的人员开会讨论。再次感谢许天理事长。Once again, we'd like to thank Mr. Joaquin Ko. Thank you so much.
Quezon City is surrounded by
Exhibitions.